Hey folks, welcome to Larry Smith Outdoors. I'm here with Pat from Meg's Custom Rods. We're just getting all geared up for tomorrow. We're gonna head out for some whitefish on Chequamegon Bay. Larry's taking a little nap. We're gearing up. I'll tell you what, we're hoping the flags are popping tomorrow, folks. Hang on to your heinies. You seen my bait rigs hat?
I haven't seen your hat, dude.
Hey, Pat. All right. Great way to start the morning off.
First one of the morning. Been here about 2 minutes. Decent. We keeping these?
You want them?
Oh yeah. Lake Superior Whitey's in my taco. Heart's just thumping right now.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna put on one of the new Herky Jerky chubs from Bait Rigs. And I love these natural colors too. Put that on there. The other cool part is that it's got 3 different positions for tying as far as what kind of action you want to get out of the bait. Herky Jerky. Okay.
That's a better fish. There he is. Yep. Nice fish. As soon as he came in, he just came up like 3-4 feet. I got him to rise and he just smashed it. Good start. It's 2 fish already.
What are you eating? A little blueberry muffin this morning.
Fish got a little finicky there. Had to work for that one. Looks like another nice whitefish. Another nice fish. They were really aggressive this morning, and then the last 20 minutes have been really finicky, but that one came in like 3 fish at a time and that one got it.
It's a beautiful lady. It's always nice when there's a beautiful lady on the ice.
We got breakfast sandwiches.
Whoa.
Chex Mix your mom made and scotcheroos.
Woo! Scotcheroos, I love it.
We're hot.
Oh, damn.
This is my favorite part about ice fishing.
Delivery on the ice.
After 9 tacos last night, I got room.
Yeah, that was bad. There it is. There's. Just put on. He chased it up a long ways. I just put on the jerky chub from Bait Rigs. But the key is just bringing them up. And if you look down the hole, watch that. You give it like 3 pumps. That bait swims for a little while, and right when that bait stops is when them fish are going to get it. But you don't want it to stop too long. So you're going to jig it. As soon as the fish comes up to you, give them a pause. Think of when that bait's going to stop. If you don't get it by then, make them come up again. Keep doing it. If he goes down, you go down. But the key is that swim, and you hold it still, and right when that bait stops, the fish is going to grab it. So let's see if we can get some more.
This is a cluster. You need help?
Get Larry, get in there. Back left corner.
Back left.
Keep going back.
Oh,
right
a
there.
big snap like that?
Well, that's gonna have to be it.
The size of a whale.
Oh.
Hey, Michael. First one on the auto.
On an auto. Yeah.
Yep. Think it's gonna be a trout? Oh no, whitefish. Nice one. Got him.
Nice whitefish. It's a nicer sized one.
That is a big one. You just had another one on this one a little while ago. Hey, so what is the deal with using autos? Why not use regular tip-ups when you're fishing like this?
Well, it's super nice if you're doing a lot of catch and release. Most of the time, you're gonna hook them right in the corner of the mouth,
Okay.
just like that.
So they're not going to have it swallowed where you're
Not
going to have to
gonna-
worry about killing the fish.
No, exactly. You know, if you're fishing big fish or if you're just out there to have some fun, you hook them in the corner of the mouth, let them go.
Makes sense for sure. Hey, let's talk a little bit now. What on this rig? Are you really tight to bottom it, or are you just using a single hook and with a small shiner, or what's going on here?
Yeah, we're fishing tight to bottom for the whitefish. Little lake shiners, the smaller ones seem to do better because they have such a small mouth.
And single hook, huh?
Yep, small octopus hook. This is a size 8. We'll use size 6 and 8, but with the whitefish, a little bit smaller. So
Okay, because they have such a small mouth on them, huh?
Exactly, yeah.
Excellent. And you know, there's something about, you know, as far as eating quality out of Lake Superior, it's like, if you've never eaten fish out of Lake Superior, guys, you have to definitely try it, you know. The lake trout, to me, are absolutely my favorite for sure out of here, but I've never had a bad fish out of here.
No, the cold, clean water, it's ideal for eating fish.
There we go. Got another one. Oh. There we go. Another one. Not a monster, but we'll eat that bugger. On that chub again, same thing. Come up, they always grab that bottom treble hook. And they always take your minnow head somehow. That is good eating. Smoked, fry pan, bake them. Hopefully we put a bunch on the ice today. Marking them, but they're just a little finicky yet. You get little windows where these things will come and go and they'll feed real aggressive and then they won't come off the bottom much, but these ones were definitely, there's about 3 of them there. Once you get more than one, it's like dogs fighting over a treat. I gotta get back down there.
I will tell you what, we are definitely packing up and heading out a little bit farther to some of Tommy's hot spots. You know, that's a great part I love about you, Tommy, is that beyond the catch definitely means beyond the catch. We are always rocking and rolling. What the hell are you laughing at?
Little move. We tried to stay close here on the, we'll say the close side of the channel. But
Right.
we're gonna head out by Long Island. We're on the outskirts of Chequamegon Bay. And we're just fishing the edge of the shipping channel.
Hey, and that means I get to run the skidoo some more too.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep. Do it.
On the
Be
move.
mobile.
On the
Be mobile.
move. Beyond the catch. Hey everybody, I'll tell you, we're of course back up here at Bait Rigs in Ashland, and I'll tell you, hey Dave, how's it going? Dave Brown here. So let's talk a little bit about these brand new plastics that you have going, and they look wild.
So the unique thing about the whale tail is it's a huge grub, and the tail action on this thing is phenomenal. I mean,
I've seen
you're
video
gonna
on it.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
show some
crazy.
people. So you can rig it in a bunch of different fashions. Here we have it rigged with a jig. Then you have it rigged traditionally with hooks, and this is the way I like to use it.
Right, you're just using a weight system on there.
Yep, and some guys like to use it. We got it rigged with our Cobra jig here, and that's really cool too for the guys that want to go weedless.
Anytime there's a new bait that looks like this, I'm excited about using, because you know that it's going to be a good, successful bait.
Right, and a picture just doesn't do it justice. You got to come out and you got to look at these things. We will be at the muskie shows this season. Come on out, check out the product. We'll be there, and we're excited to show everybody.
That's awesome. Hey, again, another great product by Bait Rigs here. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. Good seeing you again. Hey, everybody, remember, like I always say, it's a great day to be alive.
Hey, Leroy lunchtime. I'm in the Shotgun Chef kitchen. I took some Leroy meats, 80-20, going to the butcher by Leroy, and asked those guys, what you want? I asked for 80-20, 80% meat, 20% fat. I cooked it up a little bit, put some spaghetti sauce. I have mozzarella cheese I got some nice buns from Leroy's. I'm gonna put them in aluminum foil. I'm gonna put them on the big green egg for like 15, 20 minutes, heat them up, make them nice and good. We're having pizza burgers for lunch today, right off the ice. All right, we got them all wrapped up. Got the big green egg up to temperature. I'm just gonna set them in here for about 15, 20 minutes and let them get nice and warm and smoky in there. Got it up to 400, it's been 20 minutes. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, they're nice and warm. Let's go inside and open them up and let some boys eat.
Seems like a smaller one, but just fishing the bottom with this vibrating blade bait. Barely hooked. The smaller one. Second one on the auto today. I think it's something nicer, or it's hooked a little funny. One of the two. It just got here to the hole. But the whitefish, it's just a really nice one. Nice.
Nice
Nice
fish.
whitey.
On the auto again.
On an auto, on a live
They
minnow.
slow down a little bit. No, they're picking at the live minnows.
They are, definitely.
We're moving around, trying. Might have to go a little deeper for the jigging though, but
Yeah. Jigging, I mean, we've been marking quite a few fish.
they're just real lethargic right
can't
now.
get them to
Yeah,
finish.
they're off.
So Tommy, you know what? I look around and there really is not a ton of people fishing whitefish out here. And so I think about Green Bay, in the Bay of Green Bay, it has really become a very popular fish to target. For one thing, they're good eating.
Yeah.
The other part is they're definitely fun to catch.
Fun to catch.
And you know what? So when somebody is looking at coming up to an area like this up here in Ashland, Bayfield, let's talk about really the things they should have and how they should look for these fish and able to be successful.
Well, we kind of fish them like Green Bay as well. Maybe not as slow. We fish a lot of like to see the swimming baits or the vibratos, or we try to make them chase.
Okay.
But they're on a minnow. They're on a minnow bite. You know, they're eating shiners. They're eating really small smelt.
Now they don't eat gobies here, huh?
No,
Okay.
we don't have any gobies.
You don't have gobies at all in Lake
No,
Superior?
not
I
that
did
I know
not
of.
know that.
No, we
Okay.
do not.
So yeah, and that's basically, you know, what they're eating out on there. So good deal.
So we'll fish. We've been fishing a lot of the reef fish, so we're fishing the edges of these banks. Anywhere, a lot of the islands are in the bay. It goes to about 30 feet, and then it drops off pretty good. And I think they feed on stuff picking, you know, on that steep bank as well.
Hey Tommy, them are really some great tips. You know, as far as, let's give some people a few access points to when they do come out here, to at least to where they can start, as far as places where they can launch out of.
Yep. Today we left out of Washburn. Of course, it's one of them years a little lacking on ice. Guys are starting to walk out of the Bayfield area. We generally are now leaving out of Bayfield, and then we'll move on to Red Cliff. There's a place you can leave right off the casino in Red Cliff.
I've fished that with you many
When
times.
we're out in the islands, generally that's the place a lot of people leave from. They got nice parking. Stop in there, give them some business. They don't charge anything at the casino,
Which
or
is
anywhere.
nice.
You know, but stop in and give these people some business for them. They take care. They plow everything for you, and it's definitely a huge help getting up, especially out of Red Cliff. It saves a lot of traveling when the going's rough.
Right. And I'll tell you something, Tommy, this has definitely become one of my favorite areas to fish, mainly because, you know what, the people are really great up here. There's lots of room. And when you look at the scenic value of all the things around here, it is absolutely incredible place just to come and do some spectating.
Very good. Cool to use, and I finally got some Mags rods. Big thanks to Pat. We had a lot of fun with them today. Super sensitive. You can feel everything right here.
No doubt about that. You know what? So you definitely want to check out Meg's Custom Rods. You know, the other thing is, Tommy, I heard last night when I went to sleep that you guys were in the hot tub.
Oh,
chub pump! Right? Of course, you know, I've been running hard, you know, and you guys, all of a sudden I go to sleep, you guys are in the hot tub, and I heard you were, a couple of these mag rods went in the hot tub.
We were getting we were filming.
You
We
were
were getting the show ready.
Oh, you were.
We were
That's what
getting
you guys
gear
are saying
ready,
you do.
We were getting the show ready. Yeah.
Right.
Oh. Oh. That's what I get for playing with them too long.
Oh,
Oh, that was a nicer one too.
heartbreaker. Oh, we pretty much had him.
Yeah, he was in the hole.
Nice, Pat. Haven't marked the fish in 20 minutes, and then like 5 or 6 just popped up.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice.
Some more whitefish tacos.
Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Come on, bait rigs. Hey!
Whoa! Hooked up, Tommy Hicks.
Hooked up.
Hooked up. Hooked up.
Gotta love it. Just switched back to the
Herky Jerky chub.
Herky Jerky chub.
You got the chub on. Chubbing it up, buddy.
They like that light blue. Nice fish too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. That's been the color of the day right there. The Herky Jerky chub. Gotta love it. We're marking so many of them, but one frustrating thing, they're all coming up and definitely not finishing through. But we're just trying to go through the colors. Everybody's trying something different, but that minnow head on this seems to be the key. We'll keep going. There we go. I went to just a little drop chain.
Drop chain, huh?
They're real slow.
Adapt, right?
Got to adapt. Got something. Got to try something. Everybody's marking just a lot of them. They're just real
Negative.
negative. Oh,
Save
lost
and a
one
half.
right in the hole.
Woo, nice job, Tommy.
Nice, Whitey.
Hey everybody, this week's tip of the week brought to you by our good friends up at Mike's Country Meats, the finest jerky on the planet. Hey Tommy, you know what? I've seen this before last year when I was up here when we did not have a lot of snow, but these right here can really save your slides.
For sure.
And
Yep.
they're called what?
Scratchers.
Scratchers, okay?
Yep, there's a little combination. A good set of carbides, a set of scratchers, and studs.
The scratchers, really, what do they do? What's the main purpose?
Yeah, well, on all the snowmobiles, you have this black plastic right here.
That's what they call the slides,
The slides.
right?
That's what the track rides on, so it's not metal against metal.
Okay.
If that's not getting enough snow dust in it, they get hot and it melts down that plastic. Sometimes to the as bad as when you stop, the snowmobile will settle and you're in big trouble because then you got to chop that track off that plastic.
Right.
But that's where these scratchers come into handy. They throw that snow dust up there along with the studs, and like I said, some good carbides on the front.
That's a great tip, Tommy. Hey, again, this week's tip of the week brought to you by our good friends up at Mike's Country Meats there in Tigerton, the finest jerky on the planet. Whoa! Here we go. Got on my Meg's custom noodle rod. What I did is I had the Herky Jerky on, and they were denying me, so what I did is I went with a tungsten, this new tungsten by Bait Rigs.
The crystal ball?
Crystal ball it is, and boy, he smashed it. Whoa, Tommy!
Nice job, Larry.
Thank you, sir. I always enjoy coming up to this area. You know, this Ashland Bayfield, Washburn, this is just an unbelievable area. You know, before when we were heading out, just looking at all the islands out here and just the scenic value alone is incredible. But when you start talking about the quality of the fishing here, This is incredible. And the eating quality, I'm telling you, you guys are spoiled. You don't understand how good these fish really are. You know, Tommy, this is definitely a very special place to me now. The last 4 years I've been fishing up here. Hey, Tommy, you know what? If people want to come out and spend some time with you and obviously your sidekick, Michael, you know what? How can they do it?
Yep, you can give us a call at 715-292-4342. Hit us up on Facebook, or you can give me an email at trollandtommy@hotmail.com, and any one of the three of us, or most of the time all three of us, will be there.
That's awesome. Hey, Pat, let's talk real quick about Meg's rods. You're just getting bigger and bigger. You guys moved into a new building.
Yeah.
You've got a couple more guys building rods.
Yep, I got a couple people helping, and I'm moving into my new shop actually tomorrow when I get home, and so you can just check out my website. It's magscustomrods.com, or give me a call at 906-361-4379.
Hey, if you want something very unique and something that stands out and super sensitive, you definitely want to give Pat a call at Meg's Custom Rods. Hey, Tommy, you know what? We'll probably won't be back up here this winter, but we'll be back in the spring, and we are going to jig for sure.
I can't wait.
Yo, man, that jigging is absolutely awesome. Hey, everybody, hope you appreciate watching the show this week. And remember, like I always say, it's a great day to be alive.
I like it.
Tub O towels.
I
Yep.
clean my knife up.
Clean your knife
hands
up.
They got a nice little lemon
Pat,
set.
you should have them around for the kids, too.
Yes.
Because you know how that goes.
I need a couple cases.
You complain about everything. Got a beautiful woman on the driving his around.
Ah! Oh!
Yeah.
Business? Monkey business? Hello, monkey. You like tacos? Oh.
Did that break?
No, maybe. Hey folks, welcome to Larry Smith Outdoors. There's a hook on the bottom of this son of a.